What is up, everybody? Jester here, and today we're starting a brand new series called Ballin on a Budget. Now, we've done budget stuff in the past, and shout out to Krunicorn for that killer title. But I feel like with inflation and shortages being the way they are right now, I feel like it's a really good idea to help people kind of put something together for more of the family. That's why this is going to be a $25 budget, and it has to feed 4 people. This week, I found an incredible sale on boneless, skinless chicken breast, and that kind of gave me the idea as to what I wanted to do. And I'm going to show you all the shopping and all the cooking, and who knows, maybe it'll be a recipe that you guys are into. All that being said, let's get to the store. Let's start shopping. Item 1, chicken breast, 99 cents a pound, sold frozen. This is a limit of 4, buy them all. Seriously, folks, chicken has been $2.99 a pound forever. 99 cents, buy your max. Go back again if you've got the freezer space. Even in just this packaging, this should be good for 3 to 4, maybe 5, 6 weeks at a time in your freezer. Plenty of time to get these used up. Don't sleep on a deal like this. Next up, I have old-fashioned white egg noodles. I chose the more expensive product here because it's just that much better. You can always save a couple of bucks with the bag stuff. Behind that, we need a little bit of cream of chicken, 2 cans. This is a little pricey. Try to find this on sale. I did save $1 here on the cream of mushroom soup by buying the family size. It's basically a double-sized can. I also went ahead and got us some celery. I'm not going to use all of this in the recipe, but I do have to include the price. Plus, I'm going to eat that as a snack later down the road. We're also going to be adding a couple vegetables. First is the sliced carrots. This is going to give some texture. And then I like to put in broccoli. Now, if you know you guys are not going to like that, just leave the broccoli out. Milk is going to be a bit divisive, though. I feel like this is going to be a bit of a theme going forward with these videos because I might buy something that's a little bit more bulky than what I need, but you have to include the price. So we might apply a small discount depending on how much of what we use. And that way it's actually a fair judgment to stay under that $25. The final ingredient, buttermilk biscuits. These were on sale and about as cheap as the generic, so I went ahead and got the name brand. And once everything is all totaled up, we end up with a grand total of $23.41. Over $1.50 under our budget of 25 bucks. Now, I can't promise you wherever you live, you're going to be able to find these things at this price. So this is kind of tricky. So do your comparison shopping before you go to the store. Don't do it at the store. Know what store you want to go to. Oh, and don't go 20 miles out of your way to save 20 cents on something. It's just not cost effective with the price of gas. But now that we've seen everything we've got, let me show you how we're going to put it together. Step 1, we're going to take our chicken. We're going to put this in an oven at 425 until it is 165 degrees. We are going to season that with just a little bit of garlic, salt, and pepper. I don't want to overdo it, though. Get this going first. It's probably going to take the longest out of anything. The next step for me is going to be to get my egg noodles going. This actually calls for 12 to 15 minutes, but because we're doing them the way we're doing them, and this is going to end up in the oven, I'm only going to cook these for about 8 or 9. So just give these a good stir, make sure they don't stick together, and then we'll drain those off. They'll be about half to 3/4 of the way done. From there, I kind of want to take the edge off of my vegetables. I want to get them not where they're completely cooked, but just a little more on the al dente side. So we've got some heat going here. I also want to get these warmed up just a little bit. We got our broccoli like this, and our carrots here. And this is the part where if you guys wanted to add just a couple of cents, I'm going to be using this butter whirl as my liquid to kind of saute these. I don't really, like I said, I want to get them all the way done, but I do want to take the edge off, especially the frozen stuff, because I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to be in the oven for the final step. The next thing that I wanted to do here was go ahead and combine my liquids. I've got one of the cans of cream of mushroom, both cans of the cream of chicken, and my cups of milk. I just want to mix this together until everything is nice and kind of fluid where it's not real chunky. And then we're going to be adding everything to this here coming up shortly. As far as what we're going to do with the biscuits, we're actually going to take them and just cut them into quarters. And then we're going to lay this over the top of our mixture, and I'll show you all that stuff going in. And now that we have everything combined and it's all in our casserole dish, we're going to take those little dough pieces and we're just going to lay these out. The hope here is that they will spread out a little bit and kind of give us some coverage over the top. I expect these call for, I believe it's 11 to 15 minutes in the oven. But with this being on a liquid, I'm going to probably give it a little longer. We're going to cook this by feel at 375 until the biscuits are completely done. And then I'll bring you back in and show you guys the finished product. And as it comes out of the oven, everything is combined beautifully. The biscuits are done well. This has got a little something for everybody here, guys. It's just a different kind of way to think about putting stuff together. I'm calling this one the chicken noodle casserole. And yeah, $23.41. It'll get you a long way. And I promise you, there's a ton of this to go around. This wouldn't have just fed 4 people. This would feed an army. And I wasn't really expecting that, but it did happen. Hopefully you guys like this kind of stuff. If you do, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have a style of food or a particular nationality of food that you like, go ahead and leave me a comment. Tell me what you're looking for. Maybe I can try to make a $25 meal for you guys too. Till next time, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.